door.
We're in position. Ready when you are. Go.
I'm at the door. We're locked.
Just over 2 minutes, gentlemen.
395. That's it.
Bingo.
Go. Yeah, I got it. Are we good?
We're good.
Hey, buddy, maybe spare a little something for a vet?
Spare this.
Drive. Drive! What's the final take?
180, 81, 82, 83, 184. That's $18.4 million.
Not bad for a day's work, gentlemen.
We'll contact you in a year, just as we planned.
Well, wait a minute. Why should you be trusted to hold on to it?
Because I'm the only one here to be trusted, and because that's what you agreed to when I came on board. Is there a problem now?
It's no problem. Is there a problem, Finn?
No problem at all.
Smile, Mr. Carver. Your life has just changed.
see here, Miss Carver. I like it a lot.
We were using a cotton spandex, but I think the cotton silk is more flattering. Drop the neckline a little bit, and let's give it a little cinch at the waist just to make it cling more. Flirty or sexier, you know?
Flirty and sexy works. Well, I must say you've really impressed here. My bosses are gonna be very pleased.
Thank you. Thank them. Tell them I really appreciate the opportunity.
Listen, my flight to New York doesn't leave till tomorrow. I was wondering maybe you could suggest a nice restaurant. Maybe I could take you to dinner?
Well, look, I'd love to.
Hey, say no more. Keep it professional. I understand. Listen, it was a pleasure meeting you. And again, thanks for all your work.
Thank you.
Why in the world didn't you say yes?
Because dating for me now is tricky.
Tricky. Since when?
Since I inherited a teenage son.
Let's recapitulate the basic, isolate the variable. We add x to both sides of the equation. Get rid of the 17.
Oops. Thanks.
We're left with the coefficient of 6.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey, new kid. You trying to steal my girl?
I'm not your girl, Roger. Okay, now leave him alone.
Yeah, I'll leave him alone. Once I teach him to keep his eyes off of what doesn't belong to him. Hear that? I'm gonna kick your ass, new kid.
My name is Stephen Carver.
Yeah, I know who you are. My cousin over at Midtown told me all about you and your dad.
Just drop it, Roger.
Told me all about your family and about what your dad did. He told me he wouldn't even be surprised if Lil Stevie Carver ended up just like his dad.
There is no fighting on school grounds.
I understand. I'm sure it was just a...
It's a relatively simple rule, but one which we take very seriously here, Miss Carver.
I get it. No fighting.
Weren't you a student here, Miss Carver?
Yes, Miss Schneider.
I thought I recognized you.
Does it hurt?
No.
Roger can be a jerk sometimes.
Sometimes.
A lot of the time. Most of the time, really. If it's any consolation, I think I gave him a pretty good black eye.
Looks worse than it feels at this point.
I don't know. I think it's kind of sexy.
Look, Stephen's a good kid. He's just having a hard time adjusting.
I stress the point because Stephen just transferred to our school this year, and only 2 weeks in, we have an incident. Now, if this is the sort of behavior I should expect from your son...
Whoa! Stephen's not my son. He's my nephew.
Excuse me?
He's not my son. He's my nephew.
Oh, I'm sorry. I understood that
I'm his legal guardian. I mean, he's in my custody. Care. Whatever the term for it is. I'm raising Stephen.
And where are Stephen's parents?
His mom, my sister-in-law, died when he was 6.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea this... And Stephen's father?
My brother, Max Carver?
I remember him. Where is he?
That's a bit more complicated.
Hello, Max. Long time no see.
David,
You don't look happy to see me.
it's because I'm not.
Well, I must say, visiting a federal penitentiary is not exactly my idea of a good time either.
You should try it from my side of the glass.
I'd rather not. Your lawyer won't return my calls. Or you've instructed him not to. Either way, I'm concerned.
What do you want?
We said a year. It's been a year.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, things have changed, David.
This doesn't have to be hard. Just do the right thing. If not for yourself, then think about your son. Stephen?
Are you threatening my family?
Just consider it friendly advice.
I tell you what you want now, and I become a loose end, don't I? No. I think our new arrangement works much better for both of us.
And what arrangement might that be?
I sit here doing my time quietly, and I don't see or hear from you again until I get out.
If you get out. Look around you, Max. You're in prison. It's a dangerous place. Things happen. And where are we if something should happen to you?
Well, you better make sure nothing happens to me. Oh, and David, don't ever threaten my son again. And?
He was less than cooperative.
So what's next?
Call some friends. I want the message sent in a more persuasive manner. Oh, and Finn, we need him alive.
Can you believe the way Howard's been tearing it up this season? The bullpen could give him some support. We might actually have a shot at the pennant. What's wrong, Carver?
Ever have that feeling that something really bad's just around the corner?
I'm a female correctional officer in a men's prison. I don't know anything but that feeling.
Right.
You got something on your mind?
Yeah. McNabb, can you do me a favor?
Depends. How much trouble is it gonna get me into?
None.
Returning prisoner 0782409.
Copy that.
Could you make sure that gets mail for me?
Yeah, not a problem.
Thank you, Alex.
You okay, Carver? 'Cause you don't look okay.
Yeah. Sure, it's just something I hate.
Yo.
Stephen?
Dad?
Hey, Stevie, how's it going, kid?
All right, I guess.
Well, you don't sound too sure.
Why are you calling?
I am your dad. I just want to hear your voice, that's all.
Yeah.
Stephen, you know I love you, right?
Yeah.
You know that I'm sorry, right?
Yeah.
Just need to hear you say that you know that.
I know, Dad.
You following the season?
A little.
Good, good. Who's the best team of all time?
You know.
Yeah, I know, but do you know?
The 1980 Phillies.
1980 Phillies, that's right. Team of Destiny. Hey, Larry Boa.
Come on, Dad.
No, you come on.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Humor your old man, Larry Boa.
Shortstop.
144 hits. 267 batting average.
Still got it, huh? Bake McBride.
Dad.
Bake McBride.
Right field. 171, 309 batting average.
Okay, how about this one? Manny Trio.
What are you doing? Why do you need to do this? To call me?
Steven, I'm just trying
I
to...
can't pretend that I'm 10 years old still, or that you're just away on some business trip for a few days and that everything's normal. Because it's not. My dad being in prison isn't normal.
It's okay, Steven.
It isn't okay. I don't want to play your stupid game anymore, and I don't want to talk to you. I gotta go.
Make sure he knows what I'm doing with you. No, you can't lie.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Thank you. Fight at school?
I didn't start it.
Okay, I didn't say you did.
He was picking on me. And I was only defending myself.
Hey, I'm on your side, kid. I just can't have you running around beating up everyone who runs his mouth at you.
I know. But he said...
What did he say?
He said I was gonna end up just like my dad.
Steven, listen to me. What my brother did breaks my heart.
He robbed a bank. My dad's a bank robber.
I know. I'm so mad at him, I could just... Your father made a mistake, a stupid mistake, and he's paying the price. But he's also done a lot of good in his life, too, right? I know he loves you very much, and I know that you still love him. It's gotta count for something.
I guess.
Remember the good, Steven. It's a lot easier than getting hung up on the bad. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're gonna get through this. You and me are in this together, okay?
I know.
So next time, give him a black eye for me too, okay? So, who was that blonde I saw you talking to in the hallway?
Okay, conversation over.
She was cute too.
Out!
Maybe we should invite her over for dinner.
Cheat me? We call the cheat bits.
This is Officer McNabb. I need tactical on you
Freddie Finn wanted us to deliver a message. He says, you know what they want, and they're tired of waiting.
Thanks for the message.
I need a medic! I need a medic on Block D.
10-4, sending medic to Block D.
Can you turn it down, please? Did you finish your homework?
Didn't have any.
Go do it.
Hey, Jules.
Hey,
It's been a long time. You look good.
Uncle Kurt.
Hey, kid. You doing all right in school?
Yeah.
Be doing a lot better if he doesn't get himself expelled first.
Hey, Stevie, you want to give me a minute with your aunt?
Come on.
homework now.
So, how's the fashion design thing going?
Fashion design thing is going well.
Look, if you're still upset about how things ended between you and me.
You and me was a long time ago.
Oh, that's good. I hate to think you held a grudge or anything.
You show up, you disappear, that's your thing. Guess I just didn't expect you to knock on my door again.
I wouldn't have if it wasn't important.
What's so important?
It's about Max, Jules.
I don't get you, Kurt. You and Max were best friends. Everything you've been through together, Somalia, Semper Fi.
Semper Fi's the Marines, we were Rangers.
Guess I just can't understand why you weren't there to stop him.
Jules.
What?
Max is in intensive care in the prison hospital.
What?
He's in a coma.
What happened?
He got in a fight. He had a fall. He lost a lot of blood. The doctors say that they did everything they can, but they don't know. They don't, They're not sure he's gonna wake up.
Why didn't somebody call me?
Max probably gave him my number at the prison. You know, he figured if they were calling, it wasn't gonna be good news, and he'd want you to hear it from somebody you knew, somebody you trusted. Me. It's gonna be all right.
How's it gonna be all right? How am I gonna tell Steven?
He's in a coma. Doctors don't know if he's gonna make it.
Well, that's not the message I asked to be sent, now is it?
They said they had no choice.
I guess I'll say the same thing when they find your body in a dumpster, huh, Finn? Don't screw up again. You understand? If Max dies, How do we find the money? I guess it's time for plan B.
You got a plan B?
I always have a plan B.
I hung up on him.
Sorry?
Last time we spoke, me and my dad. I hung up on him. He was trying to play this stupid game with me that we used to play when I was little. He gave me the name of one of the 1980 Phillies, and I'd give him his hits and batting average. And he phoned from prison and was trying to get me to play this stupid game. I just got so mad at him. And I hung up. Then
He knew.
what did he know?
He knew you loved him.
Miss Carver?
Yes.
Warden Adams, please, follow me.
So when was the last time the boy saw his father?
Sentencing.
This might not be easy for him.
I can't do this. I don't want to.
Listen, Stephen, are you sure?
I can't go in there.
It's okay.
I'm saying I can't go in there.
All right. We don't have to.
I just want to go home.
Okay. Let's go home.
He's a real tough guy, kid. He's gonna be all right. He'll pull through this. You'll see.
Don't say that to him. You don't know that. You don't know anything.
I'm just trying to make...
Just leave us alone.
Jules.
Morning. Where are you off to?
School.
Stephen, you don't have to. I gave Molly the day off, and Byers gave me a few extra days. I just assumed.
I know. I want to.
Okay. You want to rent a movie tonight?
No. If it's okay with you, I'd rather just play some video games. Be by myself tonight.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Looks like he's off to school.
I know her.
Who is she?
She's a guard at the prison. No. You take the van, we follow the kid.
What are you gonna do?
Satisfy my curiosity.
Carver? Julia Carver?
Yes.
You don't know me. My name's Alex. Alexandra McNabb. I'm a correctional officer at Hemlock.
Are you here? Is Max?
No, he hasn't woken up yet. But they say his condition is stable. No, I'm here because I was a friend of your brother's. Can I come in?
Yeah.
Were you close with Max?
Yeah, pretty close. Until...
Till he robbed a bank?
Yeah, I guess so. I went to see him once when he was still in county jail during the trial. That was the last time we ever spoke. Almost a year ago. I just couldn't even look at him. I was so angry. And scared.
It can be a scary place. I was attacked by some inmates once. I was in real trouble. Your brother saved my life, you know? He jumped in and held them off until backup could get there. I just wanted to say your brother's a good person. Look, I wanted to bring you this. The day before Max was attacked, he asked me to mail that for him, and with everything that happened, I never got the chance. So I wanted to bring it to you personally.
But tell me, did she read the name I carved with many vows, when last with throbbing heart I came to rest?
What is it?
It's a poem. Give me a second.
Is it supposed to mean something?
I know this. I know this. Here, Tennyson. The Talking Oak. I used to love that poem when I was in school. I knew it. Here. Long may thy topmost branch discern the roofs of Sumner Place. But tell me, did she read the name I carved with many vows, when last with throbbing heart I came to rest?
What is it?
You didn't finish the line in the poem.
What's the end of the line?
To rest beneath thy boughs. I think there's something written inside the postcard.
Can I see it? Do you have a kettle?
The Talking Oak.
Do you want to talk about it?
Not really.
Okay. I heard what happened to your dad.
So it's all around school already.
I guess so. You know how it is.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm surprised you even came to school. If it was me, I would have stayed home the whole month if I could.
I just wanted to be around other kids. Just wanted to feel normal.
Yeah, I guess I know what you mean.
And I kind of wanted to see you.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Yeah. Sometimes gang members in prison use the trick to send secret messages to other gang members inside or outside the prison, but Max wasn't a member of any gang. And this doesn't look like any message I've ever seen before.
It looks like music notes.
Yeah. And what about these 3 numbers?
792. I have no idea what that is.
Why would Max send you this, and why would he go to such great lengths to hide it?
I don't know.
Do you read music?
No, Max was the musician in the family. But I know someone who does.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Is Kurt working today?
Hey, Kurt? Yeah? Got a visitor.
Oh, look who's here.
This isn't a social call. I need your help with something.
And what would that be?
Max sent me this right before he got attacked.
Max sent you a doodle?
No, there was a poem, and I figured out that underneath the first postcard there was. Never mind, it's a long story. Does it mean anything to you? They look like music notes.
Yes, they are music notes.
Well, do you recognize the tune?
Yeah, this is a song Max and I wrote back when we were in that band. Although it doesn't make sense the way it's written out like this. There's a half beat too long in the 4th bar.
So it doesn't mean anything then?
I didn't say it didn't mean anything. I just said it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, well,
Why
thanks for.
would Max send you this anyway?
I'm trying to figure that out. Can I have my postcard back, please?
Just give me a sec. G-A-B. Max, you sly son of a bitch.
What?
It's not the tune, it's what's hidden in the tune. You see these notes here? G-A-B-B. G-A-B-B. That's a rest, but it looks a lot like a Y. G-A-B-B-Y. Gabby. Gabby's Jazz Club. It's where Max and I used to hang out back in the day.
Where is it?
I'll pick you up at 8. Pretty good.
Better than you ever were, that's certain. It's been a long time since I heard your voice in my club.
Yep. Gabby Milltown is the greatest trumpet player I have ever heard live. Max and I used to come in here and watch him perform, and then we just sit around for hours listening to him tell stories about playing with all the greats. Coleman, Monk.
Those were some days. So, what do you think?
Oh, I like it.
Sorry, Gab. She doesn't understand jazz.
Well, it's supposed to understand it, it's supposed to feel it, taste it, jump right in and swim in it. You hear that? That's jazz right there. Spontaneous, it's alive. Innovation and improvisation. Musician and composer collaborating like a couple of
Lovers?
What'd you say your name was?
Julia.
Julia.
Gabby, can I ask you a question?
Ask away, Julia.
Do you know why my brother might want me to speak with you?
Well, that depends. Who is your brother?
Max Carver.
Max Carver. Max Carver is your brother?
Yes.
So you're Julia Carver.
Yeah. Why?
Ellie? Ellie, honey? You know that letter that I keep in my desk drawer? You know the one, the one that's been there forever.
Bottom right drawer, that one.
That's the one. Bring it to me, would you?
Sure thing, yeah.
What's so funny?
Well, it seems as though I have a letter for you, Miss Julia Carver.
You do?
Mm-hmm, that's right. It came in the mail one day with a note from your brother. Said, if my sister Julia ever comes in, give this to her. I've been holding on to it for almost a year now. Was wondering if he was ever going to show up. And here you are. How's your brother anyway?
He's doing great.
Oh, well, it's all right. That boy will turn it around.
Here you go, Gab.
Thank you, Ellie. I believe this belongs to you. And on that note, I'm going to bid you both a very good evening.
Thanks, Gabby.
Kurt, it was wonderful to hear your voice again. Better than listening to you play that bass. And it was indeed a pleasure meeting you, Julia.
It's a pleasure to meet you. And thank you.
You know, your brother was one hell of a trumpet player. Yes, indeed.
Dear sis, if you're sitting somewhere reading this, then things haven't exactly turned out as I planned. There's no excuse for what I did, but if it means anything at all...
If it means anything at all, I'm sorry. You always knew how I enjoyed my time being a rebel. Even at the height of my career, I counted on you to help me out of trouble. Well, I'm counting on you to do it again.
I'm sorry for all the intrigue, but there are people who would stop at nothing to get what I'm hoping you will find.
Chances are they've already gotten to me. I need to be sure that it's you that solves this mystery. I need to be sure that it's you that finds it. You're a clever girl. You may need some help, but if anyone can figure it out, you can. Just be careful, sis. There's one other thing I need you to do for me. Something, more than anything, I wish I could do myself.
Hey, buddy, can you spare a little something for a vet?
Drive!
Tell S I love him. Max. He must have written this right before he got taken into custody.
He must have found some way to hide it before he got caught. And now he's leaving you these clues so you can find it.
When we were kids, he used to take my stuff all the time just to piss me off. Hide them and then send me on these elaborate treasure hunts to find them.
We're not talking about a hairbrush here or a baby girl's doll.
No, he's got me looking for almost $20 million.
That's a lot of money, Jules.
So who else is looking for it?
Well, probably the people that helped him steal it.
I have to go to the police.
With what? With a postcard and a letter? And say what? That your convict brother has sent you on a treasure hunt?
Then what do I do?
You find the money. No, wait a second, listen. Obviously, you were the only person that's gonna be able to figure out these clues, right? So if you want to turn the money in, that's fine, that's your thing. But you are gonna have to find it. Max has made sure of that.
gotta get home. I told Stephen I'd be back before an hour ago.
So you didn't know what you think you might want to do?
It's all a little overwhelming, you know. I think I just need to close my eyes and sleep. Oh my God. Stephen? 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 Where is he, Kurt? Where is he? What's this? Hit redial?
Hello? So you got my message?
Stephen.
Is safe here with us.
What do you want?
A simple trade. What your brother stole for the boy.
I don't have it.
Julia, you're gonna have to do better than that. Stephen is counting on you.
I can get it.
That's more like it. You have 2 days to give me what I want. If you don't, Stephen is dead. If you contact the police or alert the authorities in any way, Stephen is dead. Am I being clear?
Yes, but
I'll be in contact.
wait, let me talk to Stephen. They have him. They have Stephen.
What do they want?
The money. They said if I go to the cops, they're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill.
It's gonna be all right. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna get the money, and I'm gonna get Stephen back.
We don't even know what the next clue is.
I think I do.
Good news, Stephen. Your Aunt Julia is gonna get us our money. The two of you just might make it out of this alive after all.
You better pray she comes through, kid.
I thought you said you could pick the lock.
I can pick the lock.
Well, can you pick it a little quicker? I think someone might see us if you're still working on it come morning, Bill.
You know, if someone would hold the light there without wiggling it around, that'd be helpful.
I am holding it still. You just don't know what you're doing.
Do you want to pick the lock?
You see, I told you I could pick a lock. Now you gonna apologize for what you said? I guess that'd be a no. After you. So you want to tell me why we're breaking into our old high school?
Second paragraph in Max's letter.
What about it?
You always knew how I enjoyed my time as a rebel.
And? Right. Well, we can't search the whole school.
We don't have to. Max enjoyed his time as a rebel one way and one way only.
Well, there's nothing in the men's locker room. What about you? I don't know. I think we might be barking up the wrong tree with this whole swim team idea.
Has to be here.
Okay, well, where?
Wait a sec. Max wrote how I enjoyed my time as a rebel.
That's right.
Well, how he enjoyed his time wasn't up here. It was in there.
What?
Go in and look for the next clue.
I forgot my bathing suit.
Well, so did I.
Well, as I recall, there were 2 carvers on the swim team.
Seriously.
I picked the lock.
Chivalry, my butt.
Come on, hold your coat.
Fine. Turn. Big, strong ranger doesn't want to get in the water, huh? You don't get a free peek just for fun. Do you have long hair? No. Geronimo. Where do I look?
Try the size. Make your way around the pool, you know? It's probably gonna be somewhere below the water line.
I'm not finding anything.
Keep going, you're doing great. Doing fabulous.
Pretty big pool. How the hell am I gonna find anything?
What was the other line in the note? He said something about at the height of my career. How tall would you say Max is?
I don't know, 6 feet maybe?
6 feet?
I found something. Any goggles around here? Shine the light down over here. Sink's the key. 265. I think Independence.
That's the next clue?
Yeah.
What was that supposed to mean?
I don't know, but that's what it says. You gonna help me out of the pool now? Are you gonna be okay on the couch?
Yeah, I guess so.
I just didn't feel safe. I couldn't stay at my place.
No problem.
Kurt?
Yeah.
My brother once told me that you saved his life, but he wouldn't tell me anything more about it. Is that true?
Yeah, I guess.
What happened?
We were in Bravo in Mogadishu. We were taking heavy fire from the locals. Max and I were next to each other on a corner. And this kid, he was like 11 or 12, came out of nowhere. He shoots Max in the back of the leg.
Jeez.
We're supposed to meet up for evac with a convoy, but the way Max is bleeding, I know there's no way he's gonna make it. By the time I get him there, convoy's gonna be long gone. So I dragged him into this old bombed out building, patched him up as best I could, and we just waited until dark.
And then what?
Carried him. From cover to cover. I carried him through the whole city until we finally got to the second extraction point at dawn.
Why do you think Max never told me?
I don't know. It's just one of those things, you know? It wasn't something we talked about. It's just always there between us. It wasn't really something to share with other people.
Until now?
Well, it seems kind of stupid to keep it a secret when he's in a coma. So the sink's the key, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I think we should start with 265 Independence. Could be an address. We should get a jump on it first thing.
Good night.
Right. Night. $265 Independence.
It's a bank.
The bank. The bank Max robbed.
Why the hell would he send you here?
I have no clue. But the sink's the key. Are there bathrooms here? Thanks.
I gotta go too.
Hey, that's some quality marble.
I didn't find anything.
Me neither. Although I may have made a new friend.
I don't know why Max sent us here, but whichever sink's the key, it isn't any of these.
Yeah, well, which sink is it then?
Hello.
You're
Amy.
Steven's friend, right?
Yeah. I was wondering, is he here? I haven't seen him around school, and I tried calling, and I was getting a little worried. Well, maybe not worried, but, is he here? I brought him some classwork.
Amy, Steven, he's visiting my aunt in New York.
Oh, cool. He didn't tell me he was going to New York.
Last minute decision.
Oh. Are you guys, like, okay?
Oh, we just kind of lost something.
Oh, that sucks. When I lose stuff, my mom always tells me to go to the last place I saw it and retrace my steps.
Thanks, Amy. It's a really good idea. I'll give these to Steven. Thank you again. And I'll be sure to tell Steven that you were asking after him.
Oh, just like, you know, as a friend only.
Right. As a friend.
See you, Miss C.
What?
Was the last place with a sink that Max could have hidden a clue.
I can give you room 8.
You don't understand. I need the room where the police arrested that guy who robbed the bank.
Look, lady, I gotta give you the next available room. You can't pick and choose. Company policy.
All right. But you know the room she's talking about, though, right?
Sure, room 10. I was there when they kicked in the door. It was too cool, man. 20 G's making that call to the police, you know? Hey, just doing my civic duty, right, man? Jeez, chill.
Look, buddy, my girlfriend, she's what you call kinky. She gets off on doing it in infamous places, you know, it gets her excited.
Sweet.
Yeah. So what do you say we forget company policy? You, just give us room 10.
So? It's a safety deposit box key.
To the bank at 265 Independence, no doubt.
Leave it to my brother to steal $20 million and then put it right back where he stole it from.
Well, the bank's gonna be closed now, so I guess we'll have to wait till tomorrow for you to figure out how you're gonna break into someone else's safe deposit box.
No, we should just stay here tonight. At least there are 2 beds. You don't have to sleep on the couch on my account.
Thanks.
I just hope whoever Steven is, he's okay.
Hey, hello, kiddo. Time's almost up. That auntie of yours still hasn't found our money. We should send her a little souvenir, huh? Motivate her a little bit.
I'm not scared.
Oh, yeah, you are. See, that's all right. You should be.
You think you're some big bad bank robber, but you're a nobody.
No, see, that's where you're wrong, kid. I am a big bad bank robber. And now I moved up to kidnapping, and at the moment toying with the idea of murder, so maybe just watch what you say.
They'll catch you, you know.
Is that right?
You're gonna end up in prison just like my dad.
No. See, your dad was stupid and weak. Didn't have the stomach to do what needed to be done. Me and my partner were real bad guys. Now, you tell me, you think about that, and tell me you're not scared.
Wow, did I need that?
I wasn't gonna say anything. We're gonna get him back, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get him back. I promise.
Sometimes I just wonder how my life would have been different if Max hadn't robbed that bank. I love Steven, but sometimes I don't think I was ready to be a mom. I still don't think so. I wonder if I made the right decision to take custody of him.
Steven is lucky to have you. What?
No, it's just funny how things turn out. Being back at old high school just kind of brings back old memories.
Yeah. Listen, about that, how things ended between you and me, I'm sorry.
You're sorry for dumping me.
Yeah.
Well, that's comforting.
You were my best friend's sister. I didn't think it was a good idea.
And it didn't occur to you to ask my opinion?
No, I guess not. I still think about it, about you, a lot. If that's any consolation.
No, it really isn't. The look on your face, it's priceless. It happens. I got over you. Don't worry.
Okay.
The more I think about it, Max would have known that I'd go to you with a postcard and that you would take me to the jazz club. Max wanted me to ask for your help. And if he can trust you, I guess that means I can too.
Jules.
I shouldn't have said what I said to you in my apartment about you not being there for him.
I gotta tell you something.
You've always been a good friend. Even if you can be a real jackass sometimes.
Hello, Kurt.
I'd kill you right now.
Oh, come on. Don't make a scene.
Where's Steven?
He's safe.
Really? With your psychotic little buddy Finn? Nobody ever talked to me about taking the kid. I never agreed to that.
I felt Julia needed a little extra incentive.
It was not part of the plan.
Kurt, focus on the task at hand. Get us our money, and everyone wins.
If you hurt that kid.
What?
Max may have held up his end, keeping his mouth shut when the cops questioned him. I might not be so accommodating.
Need I remind you that there were 4 of us on that robbery, Kurt? And I don't think you'd appreciate 20 years in prison any more than the rest of us, so don't ever threaten me again. Now, if you don't want Finn to hurt the boy, don't let it come to that. Find our money.
Hey.
Hey.
You all right?
Yeah, fine. You go all the way to Columbia to get this coffee?
That's fine. Don't ask. Listen, Julia, about last night.
Kurt, what needs to be said between you and me can wait till we get Stephen back, right?
Yeah, no, they can wait.
Okay. Let's do this. I'd like to access my safety deposit box.
Certainly. May I have the number, please?
The number?
Yes, the number of the safety deposit box.
Right. The number of the safety deposit box. I'm always forgetting the number. It's just some stupid mental block I have. You'd think I'd have written it down. I mean, I have the key. I was just sort of
I'm
hoping...
sorry. But without the client's 3-digit number, we simply cannot allow you to...
I understand. I really do. I just... Sorry, did you say 3 digits?
Of course.
$792. I guess I did write it down.
Would you sign the pad, please? Thank you, Miss Carver. If you'll follow me. 711, 792. Just press the buzzer when you're done and I'll return it to the vault.
Thank you. There's $20 million in this box. Manny Trio.
Who the hell is Manny Trio? Damn it, Max, this isn't a game anymore.
I have to find that money if I'm gonna have any chance of saving Steven. I can't do this.
Well, what do you want to do now? Julia, what do you want to do?
Hello?
Time's up. You have my money.
Let me talk to Steven.
Steven, say hello to your aunt.
Julia! Julia! Steven, can you hear me? Julia! You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna get you home. Julia! You can't trust... Steven? Hello? Hello?
Now, do you have my money?
Yes, I have it.
Good. Then get in your car and get on the Vine Street Expressway. I'll call you with more instructions once you're en route.
No.
Julia, don't start getting any ideas now.
I'm not just gonna drive to who knows where so you can kill me and Steven when I hand you the money. You're gonna meet me where I tell you to meet me.
And where might that be?
Triland, a long-term parking garage out by the airport.
Fair enough.
Second floor, in 2 hours.
What are you gonna do when you get there and they see that you don't have the money?
I don't have a choice. I have to think of something.
I'm scared.
I know.
Where'd you get a gun?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know the first thing, but
It's not for you, it's for me. You just go to the second floor of the parking garage like you told them. Don't look for me. I'll find you.
okay.
You're gonna be okay.
Right.
Hello? Who are you?
I'm exactly who you think I am.
That's close enough.
Where's my money?
Where's Steven?
Finn!
let Stephen go. I'll give you your money.
You give me my money now, or we kill the boy.
You kill us. You spend the next 6 months searching the trunks of every single car in the garage to find it.
It's very clever, Julia.
That's just the half of it. Now let Stephen go.
Oh, Julia. You really ought to choose better friends. Hello, Kurt. Oh, I know, it's got a sting, doesn't it? It was a 4-man job, Julia. Mr. Warnecki here, he's the man with the plan. In fact, he convinced your brother to come on board, which I find rather ironic. Because if I had to venture a guess as to why your brother didn't turn us in as accomplices, I'd have to say it was out of some misguided sense of loyalty to old Kurt there. How's that for being good friends, huh?
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, Jules.
This is very touching. I think you've run out of options, Julia. Now tell me where my money is, or we kill the boy.
I don't know where it is.
Finn, shoot him in the head.
No!
Wait. She doesn't know. But he does.
Will you... Kurt, please.
You bastard.
Manny Trio, Stephen. Manny Trio.
This... Manny Trio, second base, 155 hits. 296... 292 batting average.
Kurt, what the hell does this mean?
Look around. Second base, 2B. License plate 155292.
Wow, how about that?
55292.
That's it.
Well, open the trunk.
I don't have a key.
Lucky for us, I do. Now open it.
It's there.
Now kill them.
Kurt, I'm begging you. Please don't do this.
I'm sorry, Stephen.
That was really stupid, Kurt! Did you really think I was gonna let you hurt him? This doesn't change anything. It means that I gotta kill all 3 of you now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
It wasn't Max's fault, Jules. You gotta believe me.
I do.
I made him go along with the robbery. He didn't want to. He didn't want me to. I told him he owed me because I saved his life.
It's okay. Kurt.
Take this. Point it and shoot. I never thought they were gonna take Steven. I had to pretend. I had to make him think I was going along with him because it was the only way I could keep you safe.
It worked. Kurt, it worked.
Oh, you are really pissing me off, kid.
Come on, kid, don't make this hard on yourself. Just give me my money.
Drop the bag. Come on, kid, what are you doing?
Getting out of the way.
Huh?
You okay?
It's okay.
I think so. Thank you.
Likewise.
He came out of his coma last night. He's weak, but the doctors say he's gonna be fine.
Come here, kid.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
I still long for this day. Traces left behind me. You know me. It's all drifting away. Places in our minds we go, memories we find there. You know they just come back to haunt you. Colored dreams of yesterday. Blind love, come kiss me again. Soothe my soul, release my pain. Blind love, cover me now with your touch.